Alrighty then. Okay. So I saw the new Tom MacDonald song that just dropped, and God, I'd better get on it there. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So you can skip the lyric review. Usually his tend to be long, but so I kind of skimmed through the lyrics beforehand, and I'm like, okay, it might not be as long as they usually are, because this song seems more, I don't know, not necessarily like one track, but like usually like every line or every other line on his other song is just it's another controversy, something else that's going on. This one seems to stick to the point mostly of American flags, which is probably why it's called American Flags. So, like I said, this people in this country, we are under attack, trying to ban us and cancel. Yeah, I noticed they like to try to cover up everything that's the truth. You know, if something comes out and they'll be like, oh my gosh, this is happening, and then somebody's like, no, it didn't, and then, you know, show proof, then all of a sudden it just disappears. It's like, I'm like, I don't know. And I can't think of things off the top of my head. I just know I've had that thought a whole bunch of times. If you're man enough, or woman enough. I know, it's just a phrase. I'm just kidding. Every time you pull up, you're going to see the American flag. I keep saying, we need an American flag on our house. I always love driving by with people that have it on their house. I do have one on my car, though. I have like 3 of them on my car. Okay. Talking about the colors, red, white, and blue. Kind of like they were trying to change it. I'm like, I hope they stopped that nonsense. Anybody who's offended and tried to make America great again. Now, I don't know if that was a Trump reference or not, but I think Trump's version of the United States was better than Biden's. And either way, it needs to be better than it is now. I know where I stand, yes. Yeah, we're a white girl with my middle finger in the air. Don't give a what. Well, that's funny. That's, the first time I ever heard somebody say that was, BTS. One of their songs. They're like, we don't give a what? Or we don't give a, And I was like, ooh, I like that. So, yeah, patriots, the craziest, not afraid. Yeah, and I noticed they talk a lot about guns in this song too. I'm like, this is like a America song. About, I think it's more like, you know, the true patriots, that the ones that love the flag, the ones that love the Constitution. We have our guns. We are not going to give up our guns. And it's not because we want to be violent. It's because we want to be safe. And we have them. We're going to go shoot with them. We can go hunting with them. We can whatever. And then if anything ever happens, yeah. And I love this, never going to take a knee for the anthem. Amen. Stupidest thing I have ever, and everybody's like, well, they're taking a stand against something, you know, they're trying to speak out again. I'm like, okay, but disrespecting the flag and this country is not standing up for whatever you're standing up for. Like, there are plenty of ways to go out there and stand up for what you believe in. And that's not one of them. I just can't get behind that. We love this country that you've been corrupting. Go woke or go broke. Banning us again. Okay, and then the flag colors again. All those types of guns. It's like basically it's kind of a warning, like, if all these woke, liberal people ever try to take over and try to force all of our freedoms away, you know, it's like that, if I can find it, it'll pop up here, but that Firefly, or the movie Serenity, I forget which one it was on, maybe it's on both of them, but the captain, Malcolm, he says, I aim to misbehave. And he has his, gun out, and I'm like, that's basically what this song kind of sounds like. Like, if you're gonna try and take our freedoms away and take this country down from what it was built upon, we're gonna misbehave. Like, you're gonna have a lot of people to deal with, you know? And this one, why do you think we own guns? Just so we can hunt? No. It was so the government could never have enough power to take over the people ever again. I mean, I think that's one of the only reasons they haven't tried anything yet, or any other country for that matter, is because they know that our whole population is armed. I think without that, I think we would have been taken over already, honestly. But I do love the protection, and I do love protecting myself, and I know they're trying to take that away too. They're trying to blame the people that are protecting themselves instead of the poor criminals that didn't have a chance. And I'm like, nah. No, that's not how it works. Oh, under attack. Old Glory. Yeah. Got our flags. I know I should get I should get a tattoo of it. Totally. All right. Okay. So I think that was fairly. Did that take a long time? I'm curious. 7 minutes. Okay, not as long as I usually go blabbing about this stuff. So, and then Adam Calhoun, isn't he Five Finger Death Punch? Right? That's him, right? I forgot to look it up beforehand, but I believe that's who. I've heard like 2 of their songs, and I know one of them was for the military, which goosebumps. The first time I saw it, I totally bawled my eyes out, but love that. Love these people who stand up. And these two together. And I think it's funny because Tom MacDonald, isn't he Canadian? Or, I mean, at least he's from Canada, and like, is he an American citizen now, or is he still Canadian? In either way, I think it's amazing that he is the one that is speaking out for the United States. Like, come on, people! But I love it, absolutely love it. All right, let's listen to what this is, because I know he's rap. I know Adam Calhoun, from what I've heard, the 2 songs I've heard is metal, so I love all these collabs he's doing, like country and everything, and yeah, it's cool.
We love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Ooh, got that bass going.
American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended, come get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm the white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a what. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, no safety tip, just aim the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun, run up in your mansion, leave it
I
on
don't know
abandoned.
if they got if those airplanes are real, the jets are real, or if they're just what do you call, green screen in Photoshop, whatever it is, or if that's live. And then that tank, I'm like, wow, where'd they get that tank? I love it. I love tanks. I I've visited quite a few military bases and some military museums, and it's just fascinating. I love all that. The tanks, the jets. SR-71 was my favorite. I actually they had one in the museum where I grew up, or close to where I grew up, and we went to go see it, and it said do not touch, but I'm like, I'm sorry. I am in love with this jet. So I just reached out and I touched it. Nobody saw me, but I was just like, that's my dream. I love. Don't ask me why. But anyway, that just thoughts.
I hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these, that, those. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them, I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting. Go woke and go broker if you ain't awake. My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Got that AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying, hit the paper.
I must not know Adam Calhoun. That's 5 Finger Death Punch, right? Do they do rap too? Again, I've only heard like 2 of their songs so far, and I'm just assuming that's what that name. When I see that name, that's what pops into my head. I'll have to look it up after this, but.
And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American. Got that AKA all Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying, hit the pavement. Now you seeing angels, it get dangerous. Go against the Patriots, got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet, you gon' see way more than hangers. Hammers like I do construction, ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns so we could just go do some hunting? You must not pay close attention. Government, they want division, only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. Let my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload. My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars.
See, I'm like, are the jets really there? I've gone to like 2 air shows so far. I want to go to so much more. They used to have them all the time over here. Next to where I live, there's a military base, but I'm like, oh, man, I want to go to more. They just, I don't know, every time we go to them, and every time we see the jets and the flag and everything, like, it's like your heart's gonna beat out of your chest. It's just like, love it so much.
Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life. Every time we pull up, we don't care if you mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash. But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
Yeah, that's good.
American flags. American flags. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags.
That the tank is absolutely real. Obviously, they're standing on it, but I think the jets might be edited in. Yeah. That's just one of those Murica songs. This Murica! But I like it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up. I'm 99% sure that Adam Calhoun, but yeah. So, that was Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun. with American flags. Yes. Love it. So I think I said everything already for like, I went through all the lyrics, I commented on the video and everything, and 15 minutes, that's pretty short for a Tom MacDonald one. Usually this one was just straight to the point, very much so. Anyway, so comment and like, subscribe, come find me on my social media, come to my Patreon. You can get requests, which is totally awesome, or you can just hang out. I try to post all the videos that I get on here onto Patreon as well, and they will be unedited because there's a lot of videos on here that I have to edit. So other than that, I guess that's all I got for this one, so I'll see everybody next time.